left, right, and center. Not even the president of the United States, if we light a million candles, would get the type of recognition. They cannot afford to have a black movement that powerful. It no gossip. They kill black leaders for less than that. So why they would allow something like that to take place? You believe that macho just come about, sir? You believe macho just come about, sir? Man have the power to make storm. Man have the power to flash lightning. The technology there for these things.
How would that happen? Because many persons might say, your argument may be far-fetched and not rational or even realistic, but how would a person or a man be able to create a storm and even lightning?
If you raise up some people who died 200 years ago and they see a plane flying right now, they would have dead again because they never know it's a plane could have fly. If you had tell some Jamaicans or people in general some time ago that man would be able to fly a plane for anywhere in the world without a pilot and send it with a missile to hit any target them want to hit, man would have said it's impossible. So it is impossible now because we are hearing it for the first time. I am saying to you, not going to call any names, but I am saying to you that it is well documented that the Japanese car dominated the Western Hemisphere and all the powers that be lost interest in any other car manufacturers in the Western Hemisphere. What happened to the Japanese? They wake up one day and find all their mold disappear. Earthquake take them. Earthquake in the name of economy. Mash up Japan. When the other day, when Haiti get licked, I listen to IRA FM and hear them say that an highway bill under the sea from Florida to Haiti unknown to the people in Haiti. Why would something like this take place? In order for any country to spend billions of dollars to run a highway under the sea, it means that they find something of interest to them, right? So when all of the earthquake that people were saying earthquake that take 80 and that because the people are wicked and believe in a obia, it wasn't the earthquake, it was bombing of the sea because they want to put certain things in place. And over 1 million Haitians, probably if you check it, did have over the period of that billing. Nobody not talk about these things. It was underwater bomb. Man has sent off and I tell us an earthquake.
And you're saying there are evidence to prove these things, or
it's IRFM here it pan. IRFM here said them have highway from Florida coming at Port-au-Prince.
Well, you know,
and I do the maths on that.
Well, you know, these are very, very strong arguments, and I tell you, I believe that if this information is remotely true, then the evidence will appear, because nothing can be hidden for very, very long. It will actually reveal itself after a while. But these are, again, you know, persons may say, but this may be some conspiracy theory that people may drum up in their minds, and person may put information on the internet or social media and start a propaganda. And I tell you, people may find this very hard to believe, but what would you say to those persons?
Boss, like I said, as the Western, it is as long as the white man can keep the black man down,
yes,
that's how his throne will exist. Now the Asian has done something to the white man that the white man refused to pardon the Asian for. Haiti, until this minute that I speak, Haiti is the only country on the face of the earth that fight a war with 3 superpowers and beat all 3 of them. 1 this year, one next year, and one the following year. Haiti is the only country on God earth ever do that. What did Haiti use in order to throw down these three superpowers? Right? So they decided that they are going to keep down Haiti. I am telling you, as a man of Christ, that last year the powers that be was going to lick St. Thomas with the same bomb until we say an earthquake. You know what they were doing? They came to the parish council and they had the medical officer, right? Because I am an elected representative. And they had the medical officer that reports to the council on a monthly basis, preparing us for mass casualty. And for about 6 months straight, every time the medical officer comes, mass casualty preparation, mass casualty preparation. And when I look, there was some people, that is sponsored. These people were sponsored by the European Union. And they were training people to take care of mass casualty. Now, when I investigate, the only place in the country that was last year or year before last that the training was taking place is between Yalas to Maran Bay. So how is it that an earthquake are going to lick Jamaica and we are prepared for mass casualty, and them are trained people to take care of mass casualty, but it's only from Yalas to Maran Bay them are trained? Me ball out right away. So the mass casualty, when them come at the council meeting, me tell them say the mass casualty are where the white man, at the bomb where the white man them are plan for leg up on St. Thomas. So the white man them, they want to create a mass destruction as part of our 150. That was revealed to me by the true and living God. The other day when the storm come, I take the storm for granted, and a spirit just hit me and say, wake up. You have to save the parish. You know where I start to do? When the spirit revealed to me and says, this is not a real storm, I start call all the PhDs I know from St. Thomas. And I say, look, listen to me now, overseas. I know that you probably think that I am weird. But what I want you to do, I want you to get in touch with black universities. I want you to get inside of the weather department in these black universities. And I want you to ask them to study this storm, because man-made storm travel different from the one that is driven by natural nature. I have never seen a storm where makes so much turning in my life. I have never seen a storm that is traveling. Remember now, I am not technically trained, but I no drink, I no smoke. You're not talking to a drunken man. You're not talking to a man that is intoxicated or a man that is red. I have never seen a storm traveling by 150 miles and it stopped for 1 hour. Just stop and now move.
Rolling circles.
And rolling circles. Me never see that. So when we start to send out questioning and a question Satan, so where you think you're going? St. Thomas? You can't come up here, so man. We don't want you up here, so we don't give you no visa to come up here. I never signed that. You can't come up here. So we start to ask intelligent questions.
Yes.
Get into the weather department, the black one, and ask the people them that is technically trained in weather to study this storm and tell us what it is. Because me, Constantine Bogle, knows it. If man have the power to fly plane, if man have the power to deal with nature and use nature to do things. Move on to it.
All right. Happening, Hurting and Careless. We're going to take a quick break, Victor McFarlane, and we're going to come right back to you in just a moment.